Hey, what's going on, guys? Ready here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are on P90's account, and we're going to be going over a very interesting clan boss comp. He hasn't had the very best of luck getting poisoners. He has steel skulls, which are really good. But I think that he did something here that we talked about on stream, and then he went and geared everyone, and he's pretty much running a UNM comp with no poisoners. And we're going to go ahead and show the gear that he is using, the champions that he is using, and then we're going to do a UNM run so you guys can see how this is going to play out. So first champion we're using is Razin. Total stats on Razin: 4,300 defense, 33k health, and 100 crit. Not the craziest crit damage, but the 100 crit is really nice with the high defense, and then 270 accuracy. Then the second champion is Valkyrie. Valkyrie has 38k health, 7,200 defense, 172 speed. Valkyrie doesn't need accuracy, so pretty nice. Actually, very nice. And then we have Skull Crusher. 37k health, 5,300 defense, 173 speed, just a little bit faster than Valkyrie there. And then Skull Crusher is wearing, it's pretty much all defense on everyone. Fourth champion is Grizzly Yar. We're going to go ahead and go through everyone's masteries as well after I show the gear. So don't worry, stay tuned, and you will see everything. So Grizzly Yar heal, once again, all defense percentage gear with defense rolls on defensive speed rolls on the other pieces. Jarl has 171 speed. He goes last to put on the block debuff, and we have 5,400 defense, 38k health, 181 accuracy. He's using in the fifth champion's Tyrell, so he's using Tyrell for the attack down. So the accuracy on Jarl is probably not the craziest of importance, especially because Jarl does have I think a heal reduction. Hello? No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, right here he does have a heal reduction. So we don't want that to land. And lastly, we have Tyrell. Tyrell is chilling at 4,200 defense, 37k health, and 177 speed. Yo, Scott, thank you, or Scotch, thank you for the follow. I am currently on stream as well, so I'm somewhat going to be interacting with the chat. Nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and show everyone's masteries. Tyrell actually has crit rate goes here, nice. He's also close. So Tyrell and Razin are close. Razin is 100%. Tyrell's close to 100% crit. Really nice. Really high accuracy too, especially with no banner. Definitely really good gear, guys. Don't be fooled. All right, so over here we have the masteries, offense and defense tree for Razin. Main things here are Giant Slayer and Blast Proof probably, and then these counter ones. And then if we go into Valkyrie, it's probably going to be the same thing, except we don't want Giant Slayer on Valkyrie. We want War Master. Offense and defense tree. Skull Crusher. Offense and defense tree. Yeah, they are pretty much all going to be the same. I run. My Skull Crusher. Wow, I can't even speak. My Skull Crusher has this mastery right here, but this is also straight. And then we have Jarl's masteries. It's not even fully done, but he has War Master, which is the important thing. And like I said, this is really nice. Alright, and then Tyrell's masteries, once again, pretty much the same. War Master, defense tree. Alright, so yeah, we showed gear, we showed masteries, we showed the champions. Let's go ahead and do a run on Ultra Nightmare. This turn requires 1 turn of setup. But honestly, that is not too bad at all. Ultra Nightmare, start it up. So because we're slower than UNM, we're going to skip the first turn here, but we're so tanky, so we're going to live more towards the end of the fight. So if you're trying to build a team and you're going for 191, and you're going for 191 speed, you're going to be sacrificing a lot of other stats. So a lot of the times it's better to just go with 171 speed and higher up to 189 with no turn meter masteries and make a tankier team, even if you have a poisoner. Alright, and we're going to get started here. Oh, I see why, because of Tyrell. Dude. A2. Yeah. Alright, and now we're just going to do A1. A1. And A1, and then we can press auto. So the Yar goes last there and does the block debuffs. He's very useful for that. Tyrell would normally be getting stunned here, which is fine, but you don't want to lose the A1 attack down. Since this is actually a no poison comp, Jarl landing the heal reduction isn't actually a problem. Right, so the way the targeting works too, the reason why it's going for Jarl is because the counter is falling off. We'll check it out. See, he goes after Valkyrie, and right there, on his next turn, his counter is going to fall off. Watch. Right? So, he has no counter. He gets stunned. Everyone else has counter. So that's how targeting works as well.
It's all about humanity.
If you have buffs, certain buffs, like counter and defense up, will make, if one champion has it and the other champion does, it will most likely always go for the champion that doesn't. Yeah, I was going to cover that at the end, actually. But yeah, Skullcrusher doesn't have lifesteal. Skullcrusher has Stalwart gear on. And if you guys didn't know, Stalwart gear reduces the amount of shared damage that you take. So that's why Stalwart's really good on Skullcrusher. And it's also, I use Stalwart on Miscreated Monster. It really helps a lot. And you'll see here that even without the lifesteal, Skullcrusher is going to stay alive for a really long time because of the Valkyrie shield. And because he's taking a lot less damage.
It's all about humanity.
I think this is about 12 minutes or so run. So it's not too long. I think we'll just run the whole thing through. We don't have to skip to the end. Right. The only thing that we run into a problem here with this comp is that if the attack down falls off, because we'll get stuck in the combination of Tyrell using A2 and A3 back to back, and the attack down will fall off. And if Jarl doesn't come in between and land it, it could result in somebody getting popped. Hopefully, for the sake of this video, we do a nice, perfect run where everything is happening exactly the way we want it to. But yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing that the Rosin's hitting for 62k. Let's see Jarl. Jarl, when he crits, he hits hard. He used to have 100% crit on Jarl, but he changed it out for more defense. So now what he's going to do is he just needs to replace the gloves, I think, with more. He needs to get better defense percentage boosts with more speed on him, I think. Or different gloves. Crit rate gloves. Probably. With like defense percentage and speed substat. And then he can run 100% on Jarl, and this can be even better. Yeah, P90. The defense percentage probably wouldn't hurt either, right? Nice 2 and 2, you know, 2 defense percentage rolls, 2 speed rolls, crit rate gloves. Perfect. Yeah, it would be amazing. Valk's shield, by the way, with 7100 7200 defense is amazing, as you guys can see. Yeah, this is a very amazing composition. I love it. I mean, it does have Valkyrie, right? So... Right, exactly. The Jarl... Not only is Jarl useful for his defense... sorry. Not only is Jarl useful for him being defense-based and having the block debuffs, he also does a defense up, which makes... Valk's shield even bigger. The Jarl is a very, very good clan boss champion, and honestly, a good champion all around. I've used him on Dragon and stuff before, on people's teams, and it definitely, people's accounts, and it definitely works, so. Do not sleep on Jarl. I think that if we could get, well, actually, he wouldn't. I think Altan instead of Tyrell would be nice. I think that would be a better, that would be a way to improve this comp. With no poisons, obviously. Eight minutes? It's a pretty long run. Like, this is a very tanky team. But yeah, this with Altan, I mean, Altan can do like 120, 150k A2 crits. And 100k A1 crits, so... It will be way better than Tyrell. Plus a second defense up as well. Yeah, Altan is a very, very good character. I want my on my account really bad. Yeah, Maradoni. This is like a perfect video to show off like why defense is so important. And you guys see that Skull Crusher, like Skull Crusher does not have lifesteal. That's the crazy thing about this, I think. I think that the craziest thing about this is that we're running a Skull Crusher with no lifesteal. And when his unkillable is not up, the shield will be watch. So it's going to continue. Well, yeah, somebody's gonna go down soon, right? But like that's why he is able to live so long, because it rotates unkillable to. It rotates unkillable with a Valk shield. So right here he has unkillable. See, he was about to die. He didn't die because he has unkillable. Next turn, once again, he's gonna go and Valk's gonna get the shield up. Deny, thank you for the follow. Alright. Ooh, still. Oh, wow, we just barely lived. Ooh, Jarl's down. We got a dwarf down. What's the highest damage you've done so far, P90? $28 mil in one key on Ultra Nightmare with no poisons. $27.31. Ultra Nightmare. 27.31 million damage with no poisons. Look at that rosin damage, 8.5 mil. Like, I mean, everyone did a lot of damage. This is absolutely insane, honestly. Let's once again go through the stats. 100 crit on rosin, 4,200 defense, 270 accuracy. Let's go over the things that are important. Valkyrie, 7,100 defense, 172 speed. What's important here is that Valkyrie has to be 172, Skull Crusher has to be 173, and Jarl has to be 171. Jarl has to go last. And 5,200 defense, 173 speed. And then we have Tyrell, 4,100 defense, 177 speed, 255 accuracy. And Jarl, 171, 5,300 defense. So, 3 characters are over 5k? Or is it just 2? We have 7,100 and 5, and then where's Tyrell? So 3 characters over 4. 1 character at 7,100 and 1 over 5k. So a lot of defense. Very cool comp. It shows that you could probably do really well. Probably certain other champions without a poison or without a great poison. So it kind of opens up maybe a couple of new possibilities for Clan Boss, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this and seeing maybe what comes with the next patch, the new champions, and see if we can make this no poison composition even better than it already is. I think that's going to be it from me today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, yo. Peace.